For multiple spins, however, you're going to have to use a little bit more power in yourself to get you around. One of the things that I found that really helps is using my shoulders to spin me. Okay? You really have to get a punching action involved in your shoulders. What I want you to do is I want you to go like this. Have you done that for waist exercises? Literally, this is almost what you have to do to this degree to get yourself to spin very, very fast. And the harder you hit, the more powerful your spins are and the more spins you can do. Okay? Shoulder power. What I'm going to do is I'm going to nail my right foot to the ground. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to punch with my left shoulder across, or my left arm, a Muhammad Ali punch, straight across. Not up, not down, straight across. Now I'm going to do one full turn and punch. Okay? 1001, 1002, 1003. Now I'm going to do it with my left. Punch. Okay? Now there are often times when you have a partner and he's holding one of your hands. Okay? And in that instance, you will take that hand and punch across, your only available hand. But what happens if he's holding this hand and he wants you to spin that way? What do? In that case, you punch backward. Okay? If he has this hand and he wants you to spin that way, you punch back, nailing your left foot to the ground. Whichever direction I'm spinning, that foot is the foot that is nailed to the ground. So he has this hand, I want to go that way. He has this hand, I want to go that way. Okay? And I'm punching using my shoulders and my elbows and all the strength that I have in my shoulders. It's important that when you do spins is that you turn your shoulders first before the rest of your body. Okay? The rest of your body follows your shoulders. If you were to spin, let's start with our right foot. We're going to put our right foot in front of us and our left leg back straight. Put our hands on our counter. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my left leg and bring it forward like this. And stand right here. Get very comfortable with where you're standing because this is where you're spinning. I'm here. I come to here and I spin right in this spot. If I were to do a half turn, I spun right in that spot. I did not go forward. If I go past this line right here, I'm going to start to do that. There is an imaginary line right at my right foot. That fire pole that I was talking to you about, that is where you should start your spin right here. You have to immediately take your left foot and spin right on that axis right there. Now I'm going to put my left foot in front of me because remember we want to practice one and then the other. I even do this in class. I say, okay, now we're going to go to the left, now we're going to go to the right because I don't want one side to get better than the other, ever. Right now both are equal. It took a while, but I did it. So anyway, we want to take our right foot right next to our left. And see, my feet are absolutely together. Okay? Here, here. And what is happening? Tony, can you get a close-up of my feet? Literally, my feet are absolutely together. I can even put them together like this. But if I were to come back like this, my ankles would be touching like that. So here I'm back, and my ankles touch during this spin. Okay? So during this spin, if I'm going to do one single rotation, I'm going to take my right arm and punch across, or take my left arm and punch back, or do both. Okay? The other side. And ideally, I want to do my shoulders first before the rest of my body. Okay? And if I wanted to do two, I'll do more shoulder power. If I wanted to do 5, I would start punching. Okay?